My 3 deaths. This isn't my voice, and these aren't even my words. I am dead. For you, I died today, but for me, my death was 5 years ago. My physical death has affected the small handful of people that claimed to love me. I was never in denial that their feelings meant nothing to me. It seems harsh and callous, but nothing has mattered since my first death, when the most meaningful part of my life evaporated overnight. I never recovered. People, of course, thought I was crazy and discounted all of my feelings and honest emotions. They assumed time would heal my wounds. They bought me things. They treated me to dinner. They spent hours talking to me. I even believed they genuinely cared about me and liked me. Unfortunately, nothing could fix the hole opened in my heart and mind. No one could possibly understand the agony of my thoughts and the sense of hopelessness I felt. If they did, surely they would agree that life was meaningless and that my decision to be done with it was the only logical choice. It's easy for people to say, "It's gonna be okay. You just have to keep going." But those people that say that are still alive in both planes of existence. They can't understand death unless they have died at least once themselves. Before I was alive, I felt no pain. I had no desire, no anxiety, and no memories of how it used to be, since those memories had yet to be experienced. The wind has no concern for the fallen, dried leaves it blows. The rain has no concern for the cold, shivering animal it rains upon. And in the same way, the space that was empty that I eventually occupied and where I lived and died twice feels no remorse now that I am gone. You think these words might end with redemption, but no such redemption is coming. I am dead. I will not be coming back. A famous psychiatrist once said, "Someday soon, perhaps in 40 years, there will be no one alive who has ever known me. That's when I will be truly dead, when I exist in no one's memory." I have no such fantasies of who remembers me or when they think of me for the last time. If I did, it would mean I cared, but I don't, and this is why I am dead. Whether or not there is another death waiting for me is inconsequential. I have already died twice, and the third time I die certainly won't matter less than the second and first. I have no final message because nothing matters, and these aren't my words. These words are made by a man who can't possibly grasp what the words he wrote even mean. They are just words in his poem. He thinks he understands them, but he does not. He writes these words as if they are from me, but they are not from me. These words come from his concept of me, formed from his frame of reference. A blind person has no concept of sight, and a deaf person has no concept of sound, no matter how loud you yell at them. The man writing these words can't understand my death, since he has life. I am dead, and he sits in a park, writing words of my existence in a misguided attempt to keep me alive. These words are not mine. This attempt at eloquent writing might even make you mourn for me, yet you never knew me. You only know these words written by the imposter writing them, and these words are not mine. I am dead. I am dead. I am dead.